Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we have booked some profits and our overall position is more than 16,000. If you remember yesterday, we were slightly bearish on realty stocks. I talked about that the prices of the DLF stock and the Godrej property might drop, but we did not, and that's why we did not close the open positions we had in these two trades, in these two stocks. And now if you can see, both of these stocks were giving us some profits, and today I booked my DLF position. So my maximum profit from this position was somewhere around 8,000. When I saw my profits going to 7,000, I booked this and exited this position. In Godrej, our position is still open because I'm still expecting some more profits out of this, especially because of the weekend coming up. And our strike price that we have sold is already too far from the current market price, so we are a bit safer on this stock as of now. In Divis Lab, if you see, there was a 2% increase in the stock price, but we are still in profits because the strike price that we have sold was 6,500, and it's still a bit far away. One thing additionally I noticed in this stock uh, is that its volatility is pretty high. So if you see the option chain for Divis Lab for August, oh, I think it dropped. Yeah, I think somehow I checked in the morning, it was a little bit higher. Maybe I checked it for September. Yeah, so we do not have to take any position as of now. We can still wait for at least 4,000 profit in this trade. All right. So nothing new here. This is one trade that I took today. I've sold a 1500 call option for September expiry. The current market price is 1380. I sold it at 19, and the current market price is running at 17. I sold 4 lots. If you see the analysis on the chart, it says that I am at least 2 standard deviations away from it. But my reason for selling this strike price is not this. Let's see the chart for Naukri. Once, if you can see, my trend indicator tells me that the prices might stay below 1440. All right, and if you see, the previous high was made at around 1480, right? And that's why I've sold the position of 1500 strike price little bit higher than this one. Our view is still the same, that this sector and this stock is in a downtrend. If you can see here, it made its high while going in an uptrend, then it did not breach this high, and from this point it's kind of in a downtrend, which is also confirmed by this super trend indicator. Even if you see yesterday, the stock prices reached this point, but then there was some selling and the prices fell down, and today there was a major selling in the stock, right? So our view still remains the same, that by the end of September, somewhere around here, we might still see some downtrend in this stock. All right. So that's why we have sold a 1500 position to a little safer side. Okay, we have not hedged it with any position, because the strike price that we've sold is a very far away position. So in case the trade goes against us, we would still have some time or some losses that we can manage. Okay. Apart from this, I also took a minor trade in Bank Nifty, and I'll tell you why I exited, because I was not able to keep track of it. But let me share you what was my viewpoint and at what point did I executed this trade. I usually keep a track of 3 minute chart. So if you see, this is how the market reacted when it opened up, fell sharply. There was some profit booking here, and then it again fell down. When the market reached this level back again, right? Because the super trend indicator was saying that it might stay below these levels, and which it did. But when the market was somewhere around here and I saw this candle, right, I sold, or rather I purchased a Bank Nifty put option at this point of time, 2 lots, and then I waited for this position. It fell down a little and then some came down here. but I was not able to keep track of it because I was very close to my positions and I did not want to put a stop loss. So I had to monitor my positions, which I could not, and then it was getting a little riskier. So I exited my position with a marginal profit of just 250 rupees. But if you see, I actually bought this at 590, 596 something, and eventually it went to 688 because of this selling here, right? So if I had hold my position and would have kept a stop loss somewhere around here, a little bit higher than the levels that the super trend indicator is showing, I could have gone into good profits, right? But eventually I exited this position pretty early because I was not able to track it. um, Again, in Nifty I also took a new position today. If you see, let me show you. Yeah, I've actually created a spread in my last video. I think a day before, I actually explained a few strategies, right, in which I explained the spreads. uh, my view on Nifty is that it might go down further, and that's why I've initiated a put spread, wherein I have purchased one lot of put option and then sold off another lot of put option. So if you can see, I've purchased 24,900 put option and I've sold 24,700 put option, right, giving me this payoff chart. In this payoff chart, if we can analyze, the maximum loss can be around 10,000 and the maximum profit can be around 19,000, right? I've sold, like I've traded in two lots. So my view continues to be in a bearish sentiment for Nifty, because it has not been able to breach this level, and it fell down from here. And this gap up opening was also because of market news based on GST. So we never know, the markets might have stabilized that news and might continue its downtrend further, but we can see. That's why we have taken a fixed loss, fixed profit position in Nifty. Right. That is all the positions that I have right now. Our booked profits is around 7,000 for today. We booked around 24,000 yesterday, and our unbooked profits are still 9,000 that we might start from Monday, and let's see how it goes. All right, that's all for this video. Thank you, folks. I hope you were able to learn something today, and thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye.